In question 4, we are given a picture, and we have two circles, right? And it says that both circles have the same center, and the radius of the larger circle is r, it's capital R, and it says if the radius of the smaller circle is 3 units less than r, which of the following represent the area of the shaded region? And they are referring to this circle right here. Okay, so we are trying to find the area of the shaded part. Okay, I'm going to redraw the picture on my paper right here. So I have a circle, and this is question number 4, and I have another circle inside. And if you want to find the area of this part only, like a shape of a donut, okay, wouldn't this just be the area of the larger circle? If you imagine that this is the area of the larger circle, and I want to take away the area of the center of the circle in the middle, right? The area of this part is equal to the entire circle, the big circle, the entire shape, minus the center, the one in the middle, the one in the middle. Okay, so the larger and the smaller, that's what they are referring to. It says that the radius of the larger circle is capital R. So the radius means when you go from the center of the circle to onto the circle. So this distance right here, that's the radius. And it says that it's capital R for the larger circle. And then it says that if the radius of the smaller circle is 3 units less than R, 3 units less than this capital R. Well, so still we are going from the center onto the circle like this. And since it says it's 3 units less than R, 3 units less than R, let me give you an example first. If this is equal to 10, right? If capital R is equal to 10, then this will be what? This will be 7, right? And how do we get 7? Then you get 10 minus 3, you get 7. If R is equal to 20, and how much will this be? Then you just need to do 20 minus 3, and you will get 17. So 3 units less than R, technically it means you have to know what R is first, and then take away 3. Okay, so we need to know R first, and then take away 3. That means 3 units less than capital R. Okay, and let me recall some notes right here. I'll draw it right here. So again, I like to write notes for you guys. Note, if you have a circle like this, and if we know the radius, which is the center, from the center to the circle. So let me just write it as little r. The area of the circle, and area means how much it takes, like the amount of space that's inside of the circle. Area means, the formula for the area is pi times r to the second power. Pi times r to the second power. So we are going to apply this formula right here. We are going to apply this formula right here. Then let's look at the first one. Let's look at the first one. We know the radius is equal to capital R. So for the first one, the area will just be pi. By the way, pi, it's approximately 3.14. And I will talk about what pi is later on. But yeah, not in this video. Unfortunately, I just want to talk about how to solve these questions. Okay. So pi times the radius. And in this case, the radius is capital R. If the R is like 20, I will put on 20 to the second power. But it says it's capital R, so I'll just write it as capital R to the second power. So this will be the area of the big circle. And then I will subtract the area of this small one. First, I need pi in the front. And the radius right here, it's a result of r minus 3 first. Right? We need to know what's the result of r minus 3. So I need a parenthesis though. I need a parenthesis. And then write r minus 3 inside of the parentheses. and then raised to the second power. Pi times capital R squared minus pi times capital R minus 3 inside of the parentheses, and then square. And that will give us the area of this shape right here, like a donut shape. Do we need to keep going? You should take a look of the answer choices. A, we have this, B have that, and C has this. At D, notice D is exactly what we have. It's exactly what we have. So D must be the answer. We don't need to do anything further to simplify it. D must be the answer, and we are done.